Greetings and salutations to all you folks out there. We're going to tackle another Tavern Brawl. It is Wednesday after all, hump day. Hope all you guys are doing fantastically well. We're going to be looking at the Great Stone of Challenge. This one is, we have to build a deck, we have to use spells with an even cost, and minions with an odd attack. Build a deck, fight for the Stone of Challenge. So this is going to be an interesting one because minions with an odd attack more often than not have an even cost. So we're going to kind of have to think about, think roundabout about how we want to tackle this. It is going to be advantageous though because it kind of gets rid of all of the mage shenanigans because all of those nasty one-cost spells are over there. And actually, we're only allowed to use even. That also eliminates Shadow Word Death, I believe. Yes. It's fascinating how many things this removes. It does not remove the... Oh well, let's just pick a faction and dive in. Not a faction, a hero. What do we want to do? Let's do... Warlock's not going to be good because a lot of the ones that I like to use are 3s. Let's do Druid first. Actually, a better idea. Let's go back and see what quests I have. We've got Rogue or Warrior, Druid or Rogue, and Hunter or Mage. We've got doubled up on Rogue, so let's do Rogue. Rogue. Not Road. Rogue. Alright. So Betrayal is an even cost. Backstab is a 0. Does that mean it counts? Apparently it does. Well, that works. Eviscerate, we've got Gang Up. Let's do Gang Up because that makes for some interesting things later on. Do we want to do Weapons as a focus? We could do Weapons as a focus. Let's do that. Alright, so we got Assassin's Blade. We can dump 2 of those. It's not actually a spell. It is a weapon, so we can get away with that. Ooh, Shadowpan Rider has an odd attack, so that is fantastic. Let's get... do we want to do Sabotage? Sabotage is good because we do get a minion elimination out of it, and our Assassinate is not available. So that's helpful in a couple of ways. Return enemy minion to your opponent's hand. That could be useful. We're up on 21 cards. We should probably get the agent in because the deal 2 damage combo is pretty awesome. Let's see. Deal 1 damage for him. And I can't use... that's unfortunate. I should probably load up on taunts. Yes. Let's load up on taunts. I have a lot of fairly low-cost things. So let's go ahead. And Annoyatron is always good. It's a lot of taunt. We could do Explosive Sheep. Nah, let's not. Could do Useful Brewmaster and get a lot of pullback on that Goblin Auto Barber. Ooh, that could turn into some interesting things. Let's do Dragonhawk because we will be using Inspire quite a bit. Acolyte of Pain will give us some draw, so let's go ahead and do 2 of those. And then let's get 1 more taunt. I don't have much big scary stuff. We're basically going to burn all this in combos, or actually I should probably try to get 1 more thing with some card draw. Let's not. Some heal would be good. Heal would be a good thing to have. But I don't know that I have any... You know what? Just for the hell of it, let's do Elise Starseeker. Because... Yes. The chances are slim, but the chance is still there. Let's see how this does. This is probably going to fail epically because I've never been very good at building rogue decks. But we'll give it a couple of tries, see what happens, maybe tweak it a little bit. And, hey, Levitican. Maybe this will work out for us. If we can get a lucky win, I'll count it good. We'll be done with Rogue. Actually, I need 2 to fulfill that goal. Let's see who we get. Apparently someone else had the same idea that I had. So it was saying that we need to fight for the Stone of Challenge. Does that have anything to do with how this actually goes? I'm not sure. I'm hesitant to leave gang up in this early. Let's throw back Blade Fury and Shadow Rider. Aha. Of course, I could gang up at least Starseeker and just continually keep throwing Starseekers out until I can get the Golden Monkey back. Or the map to the Golden Monkey. Do I have anything useful? I do, actually. Let's do that. Get a taunt out there early. Do, 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 do. Throw the hammer back into the pit from whence it came. Alright, let's just go dagger.
Here we go.
And then we should be able to throw out Dragonhawk next turn. And then we can get a new dagger the following turn. And throw Auto Barber out on it for increased attack. Yes. This devious plan shall work beautifully. Haha! Still got the taunt out there in front. That'll keep this alive for 1 turn. At least it should. And then we can actually make good use of it next time around. That's the funny thing about playing as a rogue. You have to kind of figure the dagger mastery in with your curve. So you're consistently using your hero power. Because this is one of the ones... Some of the other heroes... Oh, good lord. Really? Really now? Really? You're gonna do that to me? Okay, then. Let's see what we got. So we've got Assassin's Blade. I can do 3 to the face and eliminate. Or I can do 6 to the face and assume that he is going to eliminate next turn. Which I think is what I'm going to do. And let's do Dagger Mastery. And then this. Actually, haha, I can keep him alive. I didn't realize that only has 2 health. So that lines up perfectly right there. Down to 18 health. The combos are key. Combos are key when you are a rogue. Do, 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 do. Let us make a weapon. It is a shiny sword. I've never figured out the pattern on these. Sometimes they have a bug in them, and sometimes they wiggle. But if you click on the ones that wiggle, you would assume they have a bug in them, but they do not necessarily have a bug in them. Also, these look like really distorted Cadbury eggs. Ha! Well, that was easy. Rage quit. I guess it would be Cadbury eggs that have been sitting in the cupboard for too long and some kind of weird fly has eaten all of the cream filling out of it and left you with just the fake chocolate husk of what once was a delicious candy. And I spent way too much time thinking about this. Oh well. Such is life. Twiddling my thumbs and whiling it away. This might be a little more difficult. Not might be. This will be a little bit more difficult. I might want to keep Betrayal around because that's a really handy removal card when there's a bunch of beasts on the board. So you can have 3 beasts and kill 2 of them with the attack of the one in the middle. So I think I'm actually going to hang on to that. At least Star Seeker is a good thing to get down early, so... Well, I don't know. Yeah, I want it in my hand early. I think I'm just going to confirm on that one. So we'll coin into a Noyatron first, which will keep the beasties off of our backs for at least a little while. Oh, I might actually want to coin into Dagger. What do I do? What do I do? I'm going to coin. Into a Noyatron. If he chooses to plink the Divine Shield, then he will lose the Timberwolf anyway. Yes, he will not be able to use it. Fantastic. Okay, so let's Dagger
Here we go.
to the wolf and punch. So this is going to be an even trade because he'll have to punch it twice. And if he punches it the first time, dang it. Why? Why you do this thing? But see, here is why Betrayal is amazing. Because I can do this. Bink. Bye-bye, bear.
Here we go.
Attack him. And I still have my taunt alive. I'm behind in health, and I burned a couple of cards, but hey, it'll work. I can actually throw out Perdition's Blade. Oh, dang it. Is this a secret hunter? Trap hunter? Whatever it is. What? Okay, then. I'll take it. I am now actually curious if this deck really works. I have not had a full game to test it out on, but we're going to go for another turn on it. Apparently, it's making people quake in their boots because everyone is rage quitting. But I'm not going to complain. Actually, after this one, I think I have one game left on a different quest. I think it's Mage or Hunter. So we could build a Hunter deck. Ooh. Another Assassin 1v1.
I always
1v1 me, bro. Let's see. Acolyte of Pain would be a good thing to bring in here. So let's leave that. No and no. Alright, so I can coin into the Dagger. And then auto Barber the second turn. I think this is a good plan. So coin into Dagger. And we sit on it for a turn. So it might actually be better. No, because that's only 2 anyway. So I'm not gaining any more value. I'm not gaining any more value because I'm gaining 2 attack either way. So let's auto Barber. And punch in the face. Actually, stab in the eye would be more accurate since I am using a wicked knife. But, whatever. So I'm curious as to how this got the name Auto Barber. Is it actually a hair cutting machine? What? We're playing symmetrically. Okay then. There's the Shadow Step, and he plays it again. Why didn't you play it again? That makes no sense. Oh well. Let's see here. Let's play Acolyte of Pain, because I'll get at least 1 card out of it, and that is kind of a draw for him to punch it. And then next turn, we shall drop Perdition's Blade, or some such thing. It's too bad I can't combo it. Ugh. Why is everyone thinking along the same lines as I am? So I've got a double Shiv. I can get rid of that and draw 2 cards. That might actually be the better way to do it. Because I don't get an elimination any other way. Annoyatron. I'm gonna take 6 damage to the face if I don't. But I'm gonna take 6 damage to the face anyway. I'm gonna take 9 damage to the face next turn. Damn it. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Alright, hopefully I can eliminate that next turn, because if I don't, it's gonna get ugly. I am very much looking forward to the expansion. I just realized that I do not have YouTube chat up here. Levitican is asking if I am looking forward to the expansion. I am. I am interested to see what kind of combos will be popping up and whether or not they are useful. Because some of the things, it just seems like the combos that they're trying to build up would just take over your entire deck to the point where you can't really do anything else. So I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that, but I don't know, maybe it'll work. Okay, so we can combo and deal 2 damage with either this or with a weapon. I think I'm going to go for the agent.
This guy's toast.
Yes. Alright, so if he tries to punch that out, he is going to lose his Dragonhawk one way or the other, because it's down to 1 health. I just hate that, I hate that health has fallen this low. Oh, screw you. You and your... I harbor an extreme dislike for you, good sir. Okay, so what are we going to do here? Let's go for Assassin's Blade and hit him in the face. I am so very far behind in health, and I have no heal. This is not going to end well. The nerfs are going to be the best part of what happens with that expansion, because I am so very much looking forward to playing the standard version and not having the freaking... Oh, look at this, what we can do. We can do that, and then we can do that, and then we can do that, and then we can play Shadow Pan Rider on top of it all. And we have a 5-attack Assassin's Blade. And Rage Quit again! What the crap is up with the Rage Quits? Seriously. I don't understand. Okay, so I'm looking forward to playing Standard and not having to worry about going up against Kel'Thuzad, Dr. Boom, and some of these other ridiculous cards that you see once you start playing in ranked and you get up to like 16 or 15. You start seeing every single deck has a Dr. Boom. Every single deck has the piloted mech or whatever it's called. It gets really annoying when you have such good cards that in some instances that everyone has them all the time. Alright, so we're going to delete this deck. Yes. And we are going to build a hunter deck. Oh look, a bear trap. Do I have... I do not. I already eliminated all of that. Okay, so give a minion +1/+1. For 2 costs, that is a terrible value. Hunter's Mark is useful. What do I want to do? We can put in all of our traps because they're all 2 cost, right? Let's just be that douchebag that does this all the time. I love Gladiator Longbow. It's really an interesting card because the hero's immune while attacking. It's a 5/2, but it costs 7, which is just such an absurd amount to charge for a weapon. But it is a good weapon. But then again, Hunter has no boosters for the attack value, so it's really... Never know when to put it in a deck or not. Okay, so we could do a mech hunter, which would be kind of ridiculous. We've got Metal Tooth Leaper. Let's actually do that. Because most of the beasts are not available for this. Yeah, this is actually a good plan. Okay, so we have mechs. Let's do mechs. Of course, we have a Noyatron. Always a must. We have the Spider Tank, which is a pretty dang beefy card. I do like the Demolisher, though, because it does have the 2 damage at start. So it's either a meat shield because it has the 4 health, or you get extra attack at the front end, which is very, very nice. Not really big into Micro Machine at the moment. Oh, Antique Healbot has 3/3, so we can actually use that. So we can do that, we can do that, we can do Enhancer Mechano, we can do a big beefy card, because big beefy cards are nice. And then let's just, oh. I don't have 2 of those. Why do I not have 2 of those? That's very, very strange. Alright, that's 27. So we can do you, which will be all of the mechs except for these 2. The Wind Fury with 1 attack is kind of weird. But a Wind Fury is going to be useful with all of the +2 attack and the +1/+1 and all of this other stuff. So that's good. We have 1 card left in our deck. So let's delete this and go see if we have anything else that we need. Let's put in 1 change a minion's health to 1. Because that could just save our butts. If something horrible happens, it could save us. So yes, we're going to do that. And then we can generate a couple of bears with taunt. So this looks like a relatively solid deck. Let's go. I can actually say Go-Go Gadget. Go-Go Gadget Robo Hunter. Let's see if this works. At all. Works at all. Trying to save up some gold so that when the new expansion comes out, I can actually buy a few packs. Because I refuse to put money into this game. I have not yet. And I do not intend to start now. So, if I throw that down on the 2 turn, then I'll have a 3/3 bear very soon. So I think I'm actually going to keep that. And then that's a halfway decent 3 drop. And that sucks for a 4 card, but we'll keep it. Because we're probably not going to see 2 minions on the board. Although we might. Yeah, because he has the Cleric, which is a 1 attack. If he had both Clerics down, I can eliminate both of them for 4 mana. But, whatever. Doodly 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 doo bum bum bum. Well, I have plenty of traps. That is for sure. I'm trying to remember. The lyric is stuck in my head, but I can't remember the tune. Can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. You can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. I think that's right.
I wonder.
Levitican, don't ask. It is what it is. I have stupid little tunes that get stuck in my head all the time. And it just happens that way. Okay, so we can put down the Flying Machine and then a Metal Tooth Lever next turn, which is going to be fantastic. Let's throw that secret down because it will be a useful one. Now see, what's hilarious about that is that you could theoretically play that on a 9 or a 10 cost minion, and it couldn't be played again unless you had something that reduced cost. But that would be a rare instance indeed. For sure, for sure. Of course, it would lock out Deathwing. Or Blackwing, whatever it is. Because if you played it, they would discard their entire hand. You could play that trap. It would be the only minion that they had. They would attack with it. It wouldn't matter if it was on what it was on. They'd attack with it, and it would go back to the hand and get locked immediately. Which is kind of amazing. Okay, that's annoying. Let's throw him down. I'm assuming he's going to go hero, because he can't kill that in one hit. I mean, that may be a bad assumption, but I'm going to run with it. Oh no! It's a jeweled scarab! I am so scaredicated. Such a nasty 2-drop. I don't know how I'm ever going to survive against it. Let's put down a spider tank. Because reasons. Bonk. 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 I suppose I could make a face hunter joke here somewhere, but let's face it, everyone's a face hunter because you have to kill the face. Cricket. Oh my goodness, there is literally an owl calling outside the window right when I said cricket. That would have been so much better of a sound effect. It must be in the woods over there. So sometimes single pane windows suck because the neighbors can hear you and you can hear the neighbors, and they don't keep in the heat or keep out the cold. But then you run into situations where there's an owl right over outside your window and you can hear it clear as day. Kind of nice. It's still out there calling. Okay then, so let's do the nasty, shall we? Let's do... Oh. I can make this very interesting indeed. Let's do this. This might actually be a much better use of my resources. We can do that. Kill both. And then hit with that. Cool. And I can throw out my other flying machine and then the metal tooth leaper. Next turn. Oh crap. This could be bad. And Shadow Word Pain. I really wish that I had put Snipe down because that would have been fantastic. Let's do Freezing Trap because that will make him want to trigger it before he calls another minion in, just in case it is a Snipe. And let's put down that. Please attack with Bronzebeard. Please attack with Bronzebeard. Please attack with Bronzebeard before you do anything else. Thank you. Of course, what could he have that's... Well, there's a lot of things he could have that are Battle Cry.
Let the pain speak to me.
Hello, Acolyte.
Someone injured?
So, he plays Bronzebeard and then plays nothing with Battle Cry. And then he doesn't attack with it. Why? Why is this a thing? I don't understand. Okay, so we can give a friendly mech 1/1. Let's do that. And then play Snipe. And go for the face. Whee! And then we can do that next turn. And cause all kinds of mayhem. So no matter what he plays... Yes! No more Northshire Cleric for you. Ow. I should have known. Well, At least that makes things a lot more simple. Sigh. So much sigh. What was I saying just a little bit ago about how much I freaking hate that card? Okay, let's go. Leaper. Leaper. 12 damage to the face. Oh, wait, we have lethal. I don't even have to worry about it. I did not even realize. It's all good. It's all good. That comboed perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. Well, the Mech Hunter might actually not be a bad thing. So, coolio. Let's try one more. We've only been going for a half hour. We got time for a couple more games. I never anticipated the Mech Hunter working that well. But that is a wicked combination of cards. Uh-oh. It's 1v1 time.
Let the hunt begin. Bring it on.
Let's go Force Tank Max first. Or not. Okay, so we're basically going to play the same as we did last time. I'm going to throw down Bear Trap first turn. Annoyatron second turn. So we're going to get a 3/3 bear in trade for 1 attack to the face. So all in all, I think that'll work out pretty dang well. What is that? I don't want you bringing secrets into my game. It's my job to play secret. Oh, destroy enemy secrets and draw a card. I think I'm going to chance it. There we go. And no trigger. Okay, so that's a face. It's probably Flame Trap. Maybe? Maybe. Hello, Hungry Crab. That's such a conditional card. But man, if there is a Murloc, it is an epic drop. Epic drop. Okay, so let's go for you. Let's do that. And that. We'll keep board control. And then next turn we can go Enhanso Mechano. And we'll have 3 minions down for it. Actually, I should do Flare. But then I'll lose something. Decisions. Let's do Flare. Flare. You. And you. Oh, crap. I forgot. Well, there's 3 damage down the drain. Dadgummit. In too much of a hurry and making slip-ups. Slippity, slippity, slippers. Slippity, slip-ups. Slippity, slippers. Okay, so... let's see. I have a mech. I can gain another mech. I can give +1/+1. That seems like a better investment to carry on because I can use all of my mana crystals and now I have 4 damage to the face. Annoyatron is so awesome with the sound effects. Hello! I could probably record myself saying that twice and it would sound exactly like Annoyatron. Oh, come on. No. Why? Why? Okay. Oh, another Enhanso. I am not going to complain about that. That is for sure. Too bad I can't play both of them on the same turn. I'll play Spider Tank and then Enhanso. What is that? Put a 1-cost minion from each deck into the battlefield. That's interesting. Kind of odd, but that's interesting. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yes, Spider Tank and Hanso Mechano. And of course, oh, that's actually very nice because I can do that and that and not lose any minions. That actually worked out as well as it possibly could have. So next turn, yes. Well, I'm going to lose him, which is unfortunate, but all in all, I can't really complain. Okie dokie then. I'm going to hang on to that flare. That could be very, very useful later. Let's go for another Enhanso Mechano. Now we have Wind Fury Taunt. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, let's just go face. Because we actually have lethal again without me realizing it. Well, apparently the mech synergy trumps the beast synergy. At least in this situation. Yes, Levitican, I did not realize it. I did not realize it. This is actually a nice deck. Like, maybe I should copy this over in ranked and see what happens, because this is not bad at all. Sometimes I forget how much synergy there is in the mech side of things. I play Murloc a lot. I do like Demon Hands. Speaking of Demon Hands, just for something different, let's go for Warlock. See what happens. What do we got on this side? Da-da-da, da-da-da. Okay. Do I want to play discard? No, I shouldn't, because I don't have... Okay, that would be a no. Alright, so we're going to do Taunt. Do you... Oh! Do I want to play stuff? No, it's so hard to maintain 6 cards. Let's not do that. Okay, so we do the +2/+2. We can do the deal 3 damage. I'll come back to you in a minute. Give a demon +3/+3. That is actually a fantastic bargain if we're playing for the early game. So we're going to create another one of those. Wait. Why did that one cost 40? That's interesting. Okay, so 2 of those. Void Terror is always the absolute best thing. We can't get freaking A. That's annoying. I'm going to get rid of you, because I don't use you. And I do use you a lot. Actually, if we have Implosion, it's not that unlikely that we would have 6 minions at some point. So let's go for the Seeker and see if we can trigger that combo, because that would be amazing, because I've never done that before. Alright, destroy 2 enemy minions, discard 2 cards. Let's definitely go for Siphon Soul. Dark Bargain, just as a last resort, might not be a bad idea. Bobbity-bobbity-ba. Let's do that. Because we can buff it up. We can restore a bunch of health to our hero that way. Alright, so deal 3 damage. And let's do Curse of Rafam, because that's kind of hilarious sometimes. I'm playing entirely out of the... Oh, we're going to need... We might need some draw. Let's do Acolyte of Pain. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Alright, we're done. Brawl it up. We are either going to win early or we are going to die horribly. One or the other. This is not going to have a whole lot of staying power in the upper end. Have I lost any yet?
Gul'dan versus Malfurion. I must protect the wild. Your soul shall be mine.
Alrighty then. Can probably stick away Sacrificial Pact for later. Also Hellfire. Void Terror, probably not a good idea to have in my hand right off the bat. So let's just go for this. Alright. Perfect first turn. Yes, we lose 3 health, but we get a 3-2. We can kill whatever we want from here. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Sigh. Okay.
I can ease your pain.
Well, we can try to get some of that back. And we can actually demon fuse that son of a gun. But versus a druid, that might be a bad idea because we're accelerating his curve. And that is what druid is all about, after all. I don't know.
Your mother was a murloc.
Alright. My mother was not a murloc, thank you very much. So that'll give us a 4-7. It'll survive with 2 health, and it will heal us completely. I would say that is a good bargain. So let's go for it. I am on the American server, yes. And yes, I still don't have chat up on the screen. You are correct. Dink. There it is. Totally forgot to do that. Good call. Good call. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I can... Let's punch you in the face. Do we want to Void Terror? I think I want to Void Terror. Yes. It'll give me a 7-4. So if he plays another minion, if he does 1 damage to it, then he can do that. But that's relying on RNG. No! No! That did exactly what I didn't want it to do. Why is this a thing? Alright, Dreadsteed it is.
Unleash the beast.
I do believe that I have lost this. Because I am not sure how I come back from this. Okay, so we are going to Siphon Soul you. We're going to attack you. And then we're going to do that. So much heal. So much heal. Alright. Is that a golden? It is a golden. Wow. I would have recycled that son of a gun. Of course, if you don't have a bomb lobber already, or you may just be to the point where, you know what? I want golden cards, because golden cards are pretty. I have everything else anyway. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Heyo, you are no longer cursed.
One shot, one kill.
Oh, that's cute. And that's not good. Yep, I'm dead. I am so very dead. So very, 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 very dead. I definitely do not have 6 minions. Let's play this. Let's play that. Let's do a little damage. And we're done. Well played. Well played, good sir. Well, I suppose we had to lose one eventually. Oh, good lord. Wow, you did have lethal. Defeated. So much sigh. Alright, let's go open up that pack of cards that we got. See what's in here. Whee! You know you get better cards if you light up the blue thing longer. Upgrade. I actually needed another one of those, so that works. I did not have Rampage either. That is a pretty cool card. A damaged minion 3/3, which means that you can actually play it on an enrage card. You can enrage it and rampage it on the same turn. That is pretty freaking powerful, actually. Alrighty, that is it, folks, for today on the stream. You got to see a pretty wide swath. We played 3 decks, yes? Yes, 3 decks. With varying degrees of success. Hopefully you had a good time with me along for the ride. As always, thank you so much for watching. Do not forget that there is another stream happening on Friday. I'm streaming a lot this week. That is going to be with Calvarox. I have confirmed it with him. We're going to be streaming some ladder games from Supreme Commander and doing a little co-casting on that. So do not miss out. That is going to be at 4 p.m. Eastern United States time right here on this channel. I will see you guys in the next one.